Jumping right in, I'm going to be using the 50% rubbing alcohol. You guys, it's best that you use like, I think it's 70% or 90% to make sure you get all of the oils off. But I only have 50, so some is better than none. Right here, I'm using the Got To Be Freeze Blast. This is my favorite to lay my edges down and also to go ahead and lay my ball cap method down with as well. So right here, I'm doing the ball cap method, you guys. You want to make sure you cut the ears. I learned this from Glamazante. And you want to cut just a small hole just so that it doesn't like stretch up too wide. Once you have that, you want to do a width of like an inch or two and just spray that along the front to make sure the cap stays down. And then I'm right here, I'm blow drying on cool just to make sure that it's dry. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and sew the top part down. So some people like to sew all the way to the back of the braids and then make like that little U shape. I just like to sew at the top, and when I'm sewing it, I'm going to like make a loop almost and just pull the needle through, as you can see right here. So I went in with two shades. The L'Oreal was in 525 and the Makeup Revolution was in F13. And I missed that part, so sorry you guys, but it's just all I did was mix the two together and just put it on there. Right here I'm cutting the cap off, you guys. You want to make sure to not cut too much off so that it doesn't go too far back, so that you can measure it with the wig, but make sure you do cut some of it off. So now I'm putting the wig on, and this is where you need to be like very mindful of what you're doing. I'm about to measure the wig to make sure that the ball cap method is correct and it's not too far in front of the wig and it's just right under the wig. So right here, I'm just kind of seeing like how I'll position my wig and how I'm going to lay it. Is it going to be too far back? Is it going to be too far in the front? Where do I exactly want it? And right here, I'm showing you guys like I need to cut some off because the cap is in front of the wig. So I'm just going to flip that back and go back in and cut off the pieces that I need to cut off. So right here, I'm just making sure I put some foundation on my lace and also clean up the excess foundation on my forehead to make sure the glue sticks. Right here, I'm going in with Magic Bond, you guys. This is a new glue that I'm reviewing for you guys. I'm gonna have a part 2, so stay tuned Wednesday for the part 2 to this. You guys know I've been doing like part 1, part 2, and this is a new glue, like I just said. I'll go more into detail, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it now. As you can see, I am using the end of an edge brush, and I was going down with it, but it's better if you smear it out to the side like I'm doing. So this first layer is just for me to like make sure that the cap is down, which the glue definitely did that. What I don't like about the Magic Bond is that it's very liquidy, and it says to shake it well, but it's still like way too liquidy. It doesn't have a smell. That's a good thing. It's very affordable, like $9 and well $10 at the max. a con to it so far, just from me trying it, is that it takes a while to dry. Like, it's not as fast as like Ghost Bond or the Erica J glue or anything like that. Like, it takes a while to dry, and I don't like how it takes so long and how liquidy it is, because you have to be like very careful when you're trying to like squeeze out the glue, because like I was getting really irritated because it kept just flying everywhere. That was getting on my nerves. So those are all my layers. I cut out the last layer, and I'm about to go ahead and position it down right now, you guys. You're gonna see, like, I laid down this side right here, and then I laid this side down, but then I was like, I want to fix the other side. This glue is no game. Like, once you press it down, like, it's gonna be hard to get back up. As you can see, like, I was just like shocked that I couldn't like really get it back up like that. So make sure that when you lay your hair down, that's the exact spot you want to put it, or if you don't want to put it there, just lightly place it. Don't press it down like I did. So at this moment, I'm just trying to make sure that I like press the lace into the glue. I want to make sure that I have like the ends like really melted really into there, and the lace kept folding, which was really making me upset. Like, I just kept having to like pull it up and then make sure that I get it right, because like I said, once you lay your lace down, it's very hard to get back up. So I just decided to like cut the extra lace off. So that's just what I'm doing right here, just cutting the extra lace off, because it was so hard for me to try to like pull the front up to fix it. So I'm just cutting some lace off in the front, and right here I'm just going back in to make sure that all of the front is laid down. So I'm just gonna like lay little pieces down that need to be laid, and now I'm just gonna blow dry that. After that, I'm just going to like start parting it and stuff like that, get my part together. And as you can see, I'm tugging on it and it's like not going anywhere. I think we might have a winner. I am going to do part 2 to this glue, you guys. You guys know that I have to come with the glue video, because you need your lace to be waterproof, because I have hope that we're going to get out from this quarantine. I already see people on the beaches, but let's wait a little bit. So yeah, right here I'm parting it, and like I had said in the last video, this wig did kind of bald from like bleaching it and stuff, but not too much. So I am gonna go ahead and fix the part. Also, like I said, the wig is not bald in the back. I just didn't get all of the blue dye on this wig. If you guys watch my last video, which I'll keep it at the end of the video, I'll put it up at the end. And right here I'm just hot combing it to make sure it's flat. You want to make sure to hot comb your wigs, because that's the key to having like a flat install. And right here I'm going in with the foundation to just darken up the part. You guys, I probably should have went in with a lighter foundation, because you know your scalp is really like light. It's not really orange. I actually went in and fixed it afterwards. But right here I'm just trying to like correct the part to make it like not too thin but thin enough. And I'm just gonna fix the white spots on my lace. So is it just me, or does everybody have to go back in and cut new baby hairs every time they put the wig on? It seems like every time I put my wig on, I am having to cut new baby hairs. Like, it's like my baby hairs just grow right back out. And of course that's not real, but I'm just saying, like, dang. Right here I'm just going ahead and putting my baby hairs down. I'm using a Gorilla Snot in a yellow bottle. You guys, if you have been watching me from the beginning, then you know that I used to use this a long time ago. I just really stopped using it because it gets so messy. It's so hard to keep like the bottle clean, and that really just like irritates me. So right here I'm just like cutting my baby hairs, and I only do 2 baby hairs on the sides. And that's pretty much it to this video, you guys. I'm not going to be styling it. You're going to see that in part 2 when I'm actually talking about the glue and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, stay tuned for more videos. Tune in Wednesday. You'll see part 2 to this video, and you'll actually get to know more about the glue. This is just like an introduction of the glue, like my first impression. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, if you have not liked and subscribed yet, go ahead and press that button right now that looks like this and subscribe so that you guys can see more videos and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in my next video.